you learn also how to quiet the mind. It is a natural process, so you don't have to stop thinking, otherwise this is not correct. Also, emotions pass through, physical sensations pass through, so we end up connecting with the deepest part of ourselves. This is our the deepest dimension of ourselves, and that's what the realization process goal is to get into the depths of your being, and we call that the consciousness.
Hello and welcome. This is I Am with Eric Faria. I am your host, and today I have a very special guest with me who lives in California and she's visiting the East Coast. So her name is Roberta Tachihara, and she is a holistic therapist and also a meditation teacher. So it is my pleasure to have her here today. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, and I was talking to you before. I'm very excited about this episode. So I'm going to begin by asking you, I know that you do something called realization process, correct?
Yes.
And I would like for you to explain to our audience, what is realization process?
Okay, the realization process is a system of a series of exercises, mental exercises of focus, like meditation. Also, we have movements that are very simple but profound, and they have a body approach to the meditation and also a modern psychological approach as well. So it's a very unique process because it has a lot of meditation in it, but it's not like, and I want to demystify meditation already.
Please do, please do.
A lot of people talk about mindful meditation also all over the country and abroad. But when you say meditation, the first thing people think is the Zen meditation. And the Zen meditation, which of course is really good, I also practice that in California, but the Zen meditation is to completely stop thinking. And people think, oh, meditation, I got to stop thinking. What am I going to do with my mind now? Oh my gosh, I can't do that. I cannot do meditation. I have tried, and they tried 1 minute, it didn't work.
Right.
It's like So first of all, in the realization process, thoughts are welcome. You're not supposed to stop thinking. Thoughts can pass through you. And as you progress with the system, you learn also how to quiet the mind. It is a natural process, so you don't have to stop thinking, otherwise this is not correct. Also, emotions pass through, physical sensations pass through, so we end up connecting with the deepest part of ourselves. This is our the deepest dimension of ourselves, and that's what the realization process goal is to get into the depths of your being, and we call that the consciousness. So it has a body approach, so normally we go through the body, but we are not intending to stop in the body itself. It is not in the tissues, but the space inside the body.
Right.
So people tend to be pretty much forward in the body. They forget they have a skin, they come out, or they are too much in their head and the body is not connected. So this helps to connect everything. And it's important. And some people are going, why this is important to connect the body? Well, if you don't connect the body, you keep your awareness here. A lot of teachers, non-dual teachers also, this is also a non-dual system, and non-dual teachers or teachers of meditation or spiritual teachers, they keep talking a lot about awareness. And awareness, normally people are going to think or feel here.
Okay.
So this part opens up, but the body is still like that.
Right.
So, and if the body is like that, it means you cannot open to your own consciousness. You cannot open in the depths of your being, because there is tightness, there is tissues that are holding there, so you cannot penetrate the space. Then you cannot penetrate the consciousness.
Right.
So that's in a nutshell. what the realization process is.
Great.
It's more difficult to explain than to experience.
So why don't we experience it now?
Yes,
So I actually want you, if you could, look into the camera and actually do an exercise with our audience to explain to them how they can start to feel the connection.
Yes, yes. So I'm going to explain that. But before that, I want to talk about an important, very important aspect of this process, which is the difference between being aware of the body and being present in the body.
Okay.
Conscious but present. So just now, leaving your hands resting in your lap.
Okay.
Just now, and I'm going to talk to you also who are watching us. Just let your hands rest on your lap and just become aware of your hands. Take a moment to become aware of your hands. And probably you can feel if your hands are tensed or relaxed. Also if they are warm or cold. You can also become aware of the surface that they are touching. So this is becoming aware of the body. So now we're going to push. So push the center of the palm of your hand. And now the palm of the other hand. And this is just to bring a reference point for you. Rest again your hands here. And you can close your eyes now. And close your eyes and breathing through your nose. From the center of your nostrils, send your breath straight back, as if you're going to touch the backbone of your cranium, the back of your head. Calm, very calm breath, thin breath, just passing until the back of your head. So you're having a deeper connection with yourself in this moment. And now bring your attention down to your hands and feel the center of your palms, this very center that you just pushed a minute ago. Allow yourself to feel the center of the right palm, not thinking about, but feeling it from inside. And now feel the center of the left palm. Again, not thinking about, but feeling it. And now feel both hands at the same time. And open your eyes. Yeah. It's a completely different experience to think about, the body becomes, when you think about or you become aware, the body is an object of your observation. But when you are present, there is no subject and object. The hands become aware of themselves. And that's different. It's very, very subtle, very different. And that connects with the depths of your being. Anywhere you connect deeply in your body, you will connect with your consciousness. Yeah.
That was fantastic.
So I want to know your experience.
Yeah.
How was, today's the second time you
Today's
practiced.
the second time, yes.
So why don't you share how was for you your experience about being present in your own hands?
Yeah, so this time it was a little different than the first time, and I will talk about the first time after we come back from the break. But just now, I felt like I was really here and present, like in this moment, right?
Yeah.
We are talking to each other in the studio. So I really felt like I was, okay, I have support. I felt my legs and my feet and everything that was underneath me.
Wonderful,
So,
yeah. And you see, it's such a simple practice, but this simple practice can bring you to the depths of yourself. And I really ask everyone to really practice this daily because it makes a difference. As you practice more and more, you will see that it builds up the connection with yourself. Of course, there's many other exercises and techniques in this process, but this is a simple one. And being deep in the palms of your hand, you felt your legs, you felt your feet, you connect with yourself, the whole body can become really present. So you're not in the past and you're not in the future, you're right here, right now.
Perfect.
And that's very important.
Yeah. So this is the perfect point to actually stop the segment, and we will be back, and then we will talk more about the experience, and I will talk about my own personal experience.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
So stick with us. We will be right back after this.